Hello everybody. I have one of the major things I wanted to get today. I actually did pre-order this at my local Moviestop, and apparently I was the only one that actually pre-ordered this because my copy of this was the only copy of this version in the store. But I actually also went to my local Best Buy and my local Walmart, and they had about four of these as well. So, but it is $59.99 at Best Buy and Walmart. It was $59.87 if you pre-ordered, but I got mine down to about $25, and that is the Men in Black Trilogy limited edition Blu-Ray gift set. It includes all three movies and ultraviolet copies of all three films. Moviestop's price, if you did not pre-order or anything, is going to be $69.99. But they did not actually have any of these in the store, just the one that I ordered. But here is the front, the side, the other side, and the back. The bad thing, I believe, I'll confirm it in just a moment, but I do believe that this does not include the 3D version of Men in Black 3. There were some in other countries that did. I do not believe this one does. I was actually also going to pick up the Best Buy Steelbook, but I really didn't like the case too much, and it also did not include the 3D version, so I did not get that. This is the only version that I picked up of this today. Um, I'll show you real quick that this does peel off, and I believe there is like the worms and stuff behind it. I'm not going to peel it off all the way right now, because I do have to scan that in to a piece of software I use to keep track of all the movies that I actually do have. So, the first thing, actually we have to get it all out, so hang on just 1 second. Okay, you take the aluminum out, and there is a piece of cardboard, I want to say, yeah. Little piece of, actually, it feels like really glossy paper. It's actually really nice. But here is a little bit, and you actually get that. There you go. You get that, which is actually pretty nice. So it's kind of an incentive to keep the box, I guess. First thing I'm gonna do is get the actual Trilogy box out. This is what the front looks like. The side, the other side, and the back itself. It is sealed, so we will get this open. And this is actually a slip cover. Did not realize that was actually going to be that. Oh, this is actually nice. There's the front of this, and it's kind of shiny. The side, and the back of this. It's actually pretty glossy. Really, really like that. Open it up. You get pictures. This is the only thing I don't like, is the discs are in paper sleeves. But here is the first movie. So it's the exact same Blu-ray disc as if you have the either of the previous versions of that. Here is the page for the second movie. And it is the exact same disc as if you do have Men in Black 2 on Blu-ray previously. It's the same exact cover and everything. And then here is Men in Black 3. And then this for that as well. Looks like this. And I will not ruin what that is a picture of if you have not seen this film yet. And here is another photo. So unfortunately, no 3D as well in this. Okay, this is I don't like this. Here is your code. If you do buy this set, you do get an ultraviolet code for all 3 movies. I was hoping that the code was, or there was 3 separate codes for the movies, but there is not. It's just one code for all 3. And they have a new thing called Movie Touch for your ultraviolet version of Men in Black 3. And it says iPad, so I hope you can do it on the iPod as well. So there is an app, so I can confirm that later if you guys are interested in that. But the big thing I was interested in this box set and is tape. At least I think it is. It may not be. How do I get this open? No, it is not tape. I just have to. Maybe it is taped. Hang on. Yes, it is taped. Okay. Let's get the tape off here. Lower, it's still taped. Okay, there's one more tape here. Okay, I think I've got it now. Get rid of that. And you do get this bobblehead worm guy exclusively with the Men in Black 3 gift set. And it actually is weighted. Does say MIB 3 on that. And on the bottom, I'll show you, it does actually have stuff on it, and it has styrofoam placards on it so it doesn't scratch anything. I'll turn it that way. This thing is weighted, and it is actually very nice. Get a little close up there if you're interested, and does do pretty well, so I'm actually pretty happy with the quality here. If you are interested, I would hurry and get this. It is pretty much $59.99 everywhere, but you do get all 3 films on Blu-ray. There are no DVDs, and you do get all 3 films on ultraviolet digital copy as well as the Bobblehead. Oh, thank you for watching this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.